I hear that you liked my previous Men-at-Arms Rush build order. Now it's time for me to offer you the most meta build order, which is the Men-at-Arms plus Skirms Rush. And I am gonna show you the most low elo way to do this rush. So here we go, folks. This is your fastest low elo legend, preaching all of you. So Men-at-Arms plus Skirms, guys. This is gonna be easy if you have done the normal Men-at-Arms build order. Usual stuff, start scouting with, your scout, put 2 houses down immediately, shift Q your building villagers to the sheep, and start scouting with your sheep. It's about time, guys. It's about time. Alright, so now while we're scouting here, let me tell you why is this build order a bit similar. That's because I've already done a low elo Men-at-Arms rush. So if you haven't watched that yet, I'm just going to put the link here up on the right hand side. Now, make sure to come back to this video, guys. Don't just watch the other one and not watch the new one, alright? That's going to hurt me, alright? Okay, as your fastest low elo legend, that was my duty to tell you that. Now, that's 6 on food and 3 on wood. We're going to go to this wood line. Looks pretty decent there. Always the back wood line, guys. Or any that's close to your other resources, right? Cool. So 6 on food, 3 on wood. What is different about this build order? Nothing except feudal age transitions and feudal age itself. That's it. That is pretty much it. So what we're going to do is going to build a lumber camp here. 6 on food, 3 on wood, as I've shared earlier. Keep your sheeps close so you can have your next sheep queued already. So there's a saying, keep your sheeps close, keep your enemies closer. Yeah, I just messed that Godfather dialogue or saying. Anyway, let's just forget about that, shall we? All right, cool. Now the next one goes to boar. 6 on food, 3 on wood, and 1 on boar. Now what we're gonna do the next one is gonna build 2 houses. Very simple, guys, so that you have exactly 6 underneath the TC, and you can hit them twice with your TC, and boom, there we go. Send 4 of these guys or all of these guys if you want to. And then shift Q back to boar. Always make sure to shift Q. Very important, guys. 2 on wood. And what you're going to do is shift Q them to the wood line, right? Cool. Now we've got 2 more on hunt. Just 2 more. And then we send the next one, which is our 15th. Oh my god! My goodness, that was scary. So this can happen, guys. So make sure to shift Q. You can see I nearly got the shock of my life there. Now, why did I panic? Because you shouldn't be eating your extra... Wait, where is my ex... Oh my god, I didn't get my sheep. I think they're here. What is this, brother? Alright. Okay, there we go. Now we build our berries. And we send 3... Sorry, we build our mill on the berries. And we send 3 to... 2 berries. Right. Now, we shift Q to the next sheep. While one guy goes gets the next boar. Now I think the sheep are somewhere here. I'm just guessing, guys, but it's good. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. So, oh my goodness, he's hit. I repeat, he's hit. No, this is a good thing. Now I'm just gonna block. There we go. Keep blocking. Keep blocking. And there we go. Okay, that was close, guys. Okay, so all of them to hunt and 2 to berries, right? There we go. And now our last guy will definitely go build a barracks. How many do we have? 4 on berries. So we need to make sure we have enough on food here. So yeah, the last fill to go up. How many do we have on food? Oops. Yep. So we've got 13, which is good. And now we're going to send the next one to build our barracks. And here's the magic, guys. Send 1 sheep here on the right side to shift Q and the other to the left. And that's it. Just shift Q everything here. And you should be able to click up on time. Boom. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Now we're up to feudal. Send 2 to straggler. 3 to the wood line. And that's it. 1 to berries. So we got 5 on berries, the rest on food. And what we're going to do quickly here is going to take 2 healthy guys, right? Actually 3 of them, and send them to go. Now, as soon as the barracks is up, you start queuing 2 militia, 3 militia actually, and meanwhile we try to find our opponent. What is the opponent? What is this? See that? Make sure your scout is always on stand ground. I think they're here. Hopefully. Nope. Alright. So how many are we on food? 9 on food, 7 on wood. That's kind of bad. So we're gonna send at least 8 on wood. Let's make it 9 because you want to make sure you have enough wood to build your barracks. Right. So this is where you're kind of playing with your, transitioning, because the follow-up of the skirms will be slower compared to a pro build, but it's still going to be efficient enough to help you with your task. We got one more. And yeah, we should have enough to queue our man-at-arms. So now we're just going to wait and send that. While we're doing that, we try to get our double bit axe and make sure we start putting farms down. And meanwhile, one villager builds your archery range. Now we've got these 3 to go here to cause damage, right? So that's basically it. That's what you're doing here. And you should ideally have... Now, I got house. That can happen. So make sure you have town watch up and use 2 to build the house. And then make sure to build another one. Very simple. While we're building our archery range. And this is where we start having people to build farms. Now, while you're doing that, you're here and you can start harassing their villagers. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. And, get your double bit axe and start queuing your skirms. If your double bit axe is a little bit delayed, which is fine, guys, the idea is to not idle your TC. Double bit axe can be idled, which is fine. It's not technically idling. You're just forgetting it, right? Just for the time being. But try to get it as soon as you can. Now, keep queuing skirms. And now you attack. That's it. This is it. This is your build order. What do? You know what? You can pull off one skirm and get your double bit axe. See that? One more shot. Well, what's this? There we go. And that is it, my good friends.